Sure, Governor Mary Fallin repealed Common Core education standards. Guidelines for math and English now gone even before going into effect. Now the state returns to old standards with new ones to be developed by 2016. 40 states in the U.S. have already adopted Common Core standards. But recently, many conservatives decided these standards represent a federal takeover. Ironically, because of this repeal, Oklahoma could lose a federal waiver, which could result in more federal control. Superintendents sound off after Governor Fallin signed the bill to repeal the standards earlier tonight. 2 News anchor Max Resnick traveled to Norman and caught up with Broken Arrow School Superintendent for reaction.
Dr. Jared Mendenhall says he's disappointed by the governor's decision to sign the repeal of Common Core academic standards. He says 3 years of hard work are now gone.
We've spent the last 3 years helping write standards and understand what our curriculum instruction was supposed to be. We've spent a lot of time, energy, and money getting to this step.
The state says math and English standards will revert to the Oklahoma Priority Academic Student Skills Standards, but Mendenhall questions how that will work.
To say that everybody is just going to switch gears after 3 years of going a different direction and we just revert back to that, and what are we going to be assessed on?
As far as having more local control, a cornerstone argument for repealing Common Core standards, Dr. Mendenhall says that might not be true. As Oklahoma House Speaker Jeff Hickman noted, the state could lose a waiver from federal education laws.
We will probably lose that waiver, which means probably more federal control.
Looking back on it, Dr. Mendenhall says the state could have done more to educate parents on Common Core standards.
If you really look at it, as the education around Common Core was never there. It was never, it was left up to the individual school districts to determine and how they rolled it out.
Dr. Mendenhall says the Broken Arrow Public Schools are resilient and will adapt to whatever the standards become. Bixby Superintendent Kyle Wood told me via phone tonight that it is unfortunate that politics got in the way. From Norman, Max Resnick, 2 News works for you.
All right, Max, thanks. Now, Tulsa Public School Superintendent Dr. Keith Ballard also speaking out tonight. He sent 2 News this statement saying in part, quote, "It's been a very polarizing topic. There have been strong sentiments on both sides of the issue. I would encourage the governor and the Secretary of Education to start working on new state standards." For more on this story, you can head to our website. Read what the state superintendent, Janet Barisi, has to say about Governor Fallin's decision. It's on our website, kjrh.com.